Where are you going, Knight? You need to complete your medical exam.
Captain Cade.
Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Captain,
Something I can do for you, soldier?
any news out there, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry.
Actually,
Scribes have been stocking...
right.
You can't carry all of that equipment. Give some of it to me.
sure I didn't want
You're
the
finally
corners
here.
bent.
Just
The
set the books
issues were
down
to be in
anywhere.
mint
I'll
condition.
get to them as soon as I can.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life.
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value.
Your
The fault for
silence
this
is
travesty rests squarely on
disconcerting.
your shoulders because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you, which is...
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh,
Ugh.
damn it all!
Is this
I left
going to
it in
take much
record
longer?
mode. Just let me...
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Brigand's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
When it comes to keeping the Pridlin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them. Come on, I have inventory to count.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up. We doing this or what?
I understand.
Good. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick. Really bad idea. Excuse me.
Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Proctor Ingram.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Tegan.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put us...
Let me see what you have.
Got some choice.
Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
I'm in.
Perfect. The farm's on your map. Introduce those civilians to, the power of persuasion.
Call
So
me
you're the new
old-fashioned.
knight I heard about.
There's nothing.
Glad to
better
have
than
you on the team.
boots on the ground.
If it was up to me, I'd take every pharaoh, beauty, and synth and shoot them into space.
That Victorian brother.
Worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
You need some patching up. Go see Knight Captain Cade.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Proctor.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Do you have any idea where I can find more of them?
Offices, laboratories, military bases. Almost any pre-war location is a potential treasure trove of technical information. I'd try searching desks, filing cabinets, safes, and anywhere else you suspect documents would be stored. Have you had any luck finding any yet?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Wonderful. I can't deny my excitement over the prospect of fresh data. Meet the scribe on the ground. Your mission is to escort and protect a scribe while locating a data source. Once found, the scribe will extract the data, and you'll return both data and scribe safely back to the base.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
Hail, Knight.
Would need the key.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Why are you bothered?
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Sick.
really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Hi. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
I have a situation I need to report.
Proceed.
I'd appreciate your attention, Knight.
Have you heard anything about a town up north called Far Harbor?
North beyond the Commonwealth? No. Operations have been kept to this area. Why?
There are rumors about some kind of safe haven for rogue synths up north.
It's not enough that we have to root them out here. Now we need to worry about them surfacing elsewhere? We need confirmation, not rumors or hearsay. Can I trust that you'll follow up on this and report your findings directly to me?
How do you suggest I proceed?
Investigate these rumors. Travel north if necessary. Bring me something actionable, and I assure you the Brotherhood will deal with it.
Captain.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think?
She's very...
Yes, quite a feat of engineering. It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years.
Time well spent.
Indeed. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can... Her presence in the Commonwealth ensure...
Did the Brotherhood ever build
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on historical records about their current stat. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, you're dismissed, Knight.
Captain Kells?
Welcome back to the command deck, soldier. All systems are green. All stations reporting no malfunctions.
Vertibird docking
Recon
systems
report.
and
Knight
fusion
Wagner
reporting
recording.
green.
It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around. My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Captain Kells?
All systems are green. All stations reporting no malfunctions. The Prydwen is currently operating at peak. Do you have anything to...
Have you heard anything about a town up north?
North beyond the common...
I have reason to believe a synth calling herself Kasumi has fled the Commonwealth to the north.
We're all aware of the problem of synths malfunctioning. This wouldn't be the first one that's fled the Commonwealth. Is there more?
There's evidence that someone may be amassing a group of synths up the coast.
If that's true, it has the potential to represent a significant threat. We need confirmation, not rumors or hearsay. Can I trust that you'll follow up on this and report your findings directly to me?
You can count on me. I'm on it.
Very good. Bring me something actionable, and I assure you,
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Hi.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
You can't carry all of that equipment. Give some of it to me.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong, and it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than synths. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed. Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secure.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights. Primary target down. Look at this thing, please. Find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Good. Let's... That's for having those aberrations. To make matters worse, I want you to... Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launched a squad of troops. If you ever have the... Don't fire one. That enough to go on?
Super mutants?
Superman. They're... Whether it's as members... So...
Consider it done.
Look. The brother... It'll... Now. Use it. This...
Let's get airborne.
Welcome aboard, Knight.
instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Buckethead who show up. Let's clean off. Getting hungry. So boring. No green stuff.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.